Hey guys, what is going on? The Jelster here, kicking it off today with my first video in the Ace Tanker series. Today's going to be in the Chaffee, and before you guys, start raging in the comments about this is not the first video, you guys have probably seen the T57 video I've had in the Ace Tanker section for a while. This will be the first, I guess, official video, if you want to call it, in the Ace Tanker series. So yeah, we're going to kick this series off right now with the Chaffee on the Arctic region map. Chaffee, one of my newer tanks, Tier 5 American Scout. It's really fun. This actually isn't my first mastery badge in this tank. This is my third with the 8.11 update. It shows you blah 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 mastery badges, etc. But this is a really interesting game, and it really gives you a good idea how to play the Chaffee, what it's capable of, what its gun is capable of, and how to carry a team in a Tier 5 Scout when you're in a Tier 8 game. So on this map, on this side, I'm going to go ahead and head to my usual scouting spot in these bushes right about here. Be careful when you get into higher tiers. A lot of RD and especially TDs will just shoot in this bush because this is a common spot for scouts. This game, I think I have my crew's at 99% actually, so I don't have any skills or perks yet for them, so I'm missing 6 Sense, Camo, etc., Brothers in Arms. So, as you can see right there, I spotted the T29 and wasn't actually fast enough to spot the rest of the enemies heading over to the 0-9 line. As you can see, most of them are already there in the G9 area. But I do end up spotting this VK3001D right here and a T29. I'm going to go ahead and start pinging the T29. He's going to be a big problem for my team, especially with an autoloader. So I want my team to get rid of him as soon as they can. They started to work on that VK over there. They finish him up first, not complaining. Actually, right here, I don't want to take any shots because I'm 305 meters away. I do have camo nets and I have vents, but I don't have anything else, especially I don't have camo for my crew to protect me from getting lit, and I don't know if I'm lit, so I'm not going to risk it. So I did load HE right there, as you just saw, and try to track him so my team can finish him up, but I wasn't able to do so. I got a crit, no damage. So more than likely just damage, just track. I see an E8 coming over here. There he is right there. Go ahead and light up my shot on him, ammo rack him for 267. More than likely am spotted by that. Quite a nuisance not having 6 Sense, not used to that on a tank. But you know what? That's the only way to train crew skill in this scout, because there are no American premium scouts really, except for like really low tiers, and those just aren't too much fun to play. Tiger 1 moving over here to support me. Tier 8 heavy, not sure why he's in the middle of the map and not supporting a flank, especially since there's not much conflict over here, but that's fine. T50 comes into light for me, missed that shot right there. He's looking over here. I'll pop another shot into him. He's tracked right there by the Tiger. I don't poop on him. I put one more shot into him. He's looking at me. He's aimed in, and I don't want to get shot by him. I only have 580 hit points, as you can see, so I'm pretty delicate and fragile. And most tanks in this game could either one-shot me or two-shot me. So I need to be very careful of who I get hit by and when I get hit by it. Team's up 3-1, not too bad. Checking this flank out, I see we have a Hellcat in front of me, kind of keeping that secure, making sure they don't come up behind us. In this tank, and all scouts actually, it's really good to check your flanks. Just if you're behind a rock looking at one side, there's not much action going on, don't hesitate to check behind you on the other side. If you get shot in the butt, it can potentially one-shot you, especially with the lack of armor in these tanks. If not, knock out your engine, your driver, and a scout with a dead driver or engine is just, it's not useless, but I mean, you're not going to be doing shit really. So moving up, I tell this Hellcat to follow me. We're going to go ahead and push up. I see my teammates on the right flank are kind of getting low on health, aren't doing too much against the really good and highly armored turrets of their team. I see this T69, he's lit up. I get a ricochet, poor RNG. I'm not sure if this guy is loaded or not. I think he just shot right there. I'm not really sure. I don't want to get shot by him because he can two-shot me, so I'm going to let this E8 go up there and take some shots for me. The T69 sees him, comes up, rushes him. I rush that shot. I put one into his tracks. He puts one into my tracks, does no damage, shoots me. I need to kill this guy ASAP. I'm getting shot from behind. I just got hit for, I guess, a 120-some. So I'm not sure who that is. Could be the Cromwell. Could be the E2, AMX-12T, not really sure. So I'm going to hide behind my brethren right here because his tank perfectly guards me from anybody on that side. And I see they do have an E2 over there that is AFK. So I'm going to go ahead and take this guy out of the game. Their Tiger 1 on my team, rather, is helping me out. They're still shooting the tank next to me, trying to kill me. I'm getting some really shitty RNG right here with killing this guy. And a Tiger 1, since he's such a nice guy, is going to fucking snag that right as I shoot him. Preach, bro, preach. So up to 2 kills, should have been 3 right there, but it's what if. This Hellcat right here beside me, he's gonna help me move up. Their ISU 152 is right there. I see him, I'm dipping out, but then I'm like, you know what, he just shot. I know he has at least a 14-second reload, and that's with 100% crew. So I'm gonna rush him and just go balls out right here because we need to get rid of this guy ASAP. I pull some sneaky shit. He has an automatic fire extinguisher. He misses that shot right there. And I'm just gonna run train on this guy, completely finish him up, and actually finish up my gold rounds as well. This guy's not happy. His teammates, thankfully, aren't going to pay any attention to either of us until when it's too late, basically. So I'm just going to run circles around this guy. He rams me, does 16 hit points to me. Running out of my last gold shell right here. Not too happy about that, but what can you do? Finish him up right there. Just completely soloed an ISU 152. The IS-3 just shot, so I'm going to go rush him. I know he has about... I don't know, probably 8 seconds before he has to reload. I get behind him because that's the only place I'm gonna pin him. IS-6 up here, he sees me coming. I track him. A little bit of luck involved with that. He shoots, misses. I finish him up with a 23. So I'm up to 5 kills. More than likely most damage on my team. And I apologize for not having any mods. I just got a new computer, so I don't have anything, downloaded aside from just games and, essential stuff that I need at this point. So, I don't have any win percentage chances, stuff like that. So this is basically wrapping it up. My team ends up killing off their other 2 with no more casualties, and we come out victorious. So heading back to the garage, you will see that I did in fact pick up Mastery Badge Ace Tanker. So I'm in the top 1% of any player who's ever played this tank experience wise from that last game. This was my ×2, so 5,694 experience from that. And I also picked up Orlix Medal. So Orlix Medal, basically what that is you're in a scout or light tank and you kill at least 2 tanks of 2 tiers or higher. It's got a golden stripe under it, so I'm assuming that's my first one for this tank. I also have one under my Ace Tanker badge. As I said earlier, this is not my first Ace Tanker in this tank, so I'm not sure why that's there. If it's a bug, I'm not sure. So forgive me with that. You can see also my crew just hit 100%, so yay for my crew. Got my perks and actually ended up going back, getting rid of everything except for 6 cents and replacing it with camouflage. Moving over to team score, you'll see that I was top damage with 2,304 damage, 5 kills, should have been 6, should have got Top Gun, but you know what, that's Watt Pubs, even though this is not Watt Pubs series. 1,898 experience. Not too bad. That's without premium. 32 shots fired, 29 direct hits, 24 penetrations. So tier 5 scout, not too shabby as far as that goes. Received 3 hits, potential damage of 615. Thankfully, that T69 ended up shooting my tracks the first round he shot me and allowed me to survive the rest of the game and kind of do a lot more damage and pick up a few more kills. Damage due to my assistance was 2,171, so that means 2,171 damage was spotting damage of enemies I lit up and my team attacked, so definitely helping me out right there. Battle duration was 6 minutes 23 seconds, so relatively fast battle, especially for a map like Arctic Region, which is a big camp map. That's not what I wanted to go to. Right here, as you can see in the experience received, 2,847 experience. That is with premium, so very happy with that. Great amount of experience for this tank. Probably my best Ace Tanker experience wise in this tank, so very happy with that game. Picked up 100,000 credits for my reward for mission complete. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and more than that, I hope you guys enjoyed the series. If you do, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. I'm gonna have some more Ace Tanker videos popping up on this channel pretty soon, so if this is something you're interested in, make sure you subscribe. See you guys on the battlefield.